Okay everyone, in this tutorial we are going to explore how to navigate Schoology. So I'll go ahead and, oops, I didn't mean sign up. I'll go ahead and log in with my account just to show you what it should look like when you first log in. Sorry, my computer is going a little bit slow right now. Okay, so when you first log in, you'll notice it looks a lot like Facebook if you're a Facebook user. Um, Up at the top, you'll see you have your home, your courses, your groups, and your resources. To the left-hand side, you'll see all the different sections you can toggle between. So right now I'm in recent activity. And so basically that is just any updates that I will be getting from groups that I'm in. You can see I'm in the history department group and the English department group. And eventually, as we all start using it more, you'll see more updates from other teachers and things like that. You can also click on calendar, and I really apologize for how slowly this is going, but anyway, when the calendar pops up, you will see that the calendar is populated with your upcoming assignments. So right now, the only assignment that I have coming up with my students is a paper, a historical analysis paper that's due on the 18th. That's mostly because school hasn't officially started yet. Once it does, all of these days will probably be full of lots and lots of assignments. You can click on messages and that'll pop up any messages that you have received. So yes, you can send messages to other teachers through Schoology, to students, and eventually if we roll it out to parents as well. When I click on people, it will not necessarily pop up with all of my connections, but it pops up with your school directory. So these are all of the people that are associated with Fusion. Um, and as you can see, there are green checks next to some of the people, and those are people that I've made connections with, which is just like making Facebook friends with. Some people I do not have green checks with because we were not friends yet. You'll also notice for some people there might be a grayed out check. That means that we're just waiting for them to accept your request to become friends. And I don't see it on here right now because I think I made friends with everyone, but if the person has verified their account and you're able to actually make friends with them, a little people icon will show up right here where the green check would be. You might be wondering why some do not have a green check or a people icon. That is because they have not verified their account. So until they verify their account, they cannot become friends or make connections with people. All right. You'll also see subscriptions. Those are just subscriptions to blogs. Right now I'm only subscribed to the Schoology blog, and that means that my newsfeed will populate with updates on blog posts. As we start to use this more, some of you might want to use the blog feature for whatever reason, and if you were to do that, then you could other people could subscribe to your blog and it would pop up here. Here we have the App Center right below subscriptions, and that's going to take me to kind of an app store for Schoology. Um, right now there's not a ton of apps, but the ones that I've been seeing seem really cool. There's like timeline creation tools like My Histro. I know that there is a comic creator that seems pretty cool. A lot of them you do have to pay for, so um, I obviously would not recommend that until we know if we're going to get the Enterprise Edition. But it's pretty cool, the apps that they have on there. You can look through that. Some of them are free. All right. Below that, you'll see it says Invite Colleagues. When you click on that, it pops up a box for you to invite people via email, Twitter, Facebook, or by sharing a link. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my recent activity, or actually let me show you. If you click on Schoology, that will always take you back to your recent activity, which is your home page. If you click on home, it'll take you back to your recent activity. If you ever want to view your profile, you can always click on your name, just like in Facebook. And then that kind of shows you how other people see you. All right. Now you'll notice on the right hand side of my screen I have all these reminders. So these are all assignments that I recently added. I recently added quite a few, so they pop up right here on the right hand side. If your student ever chooses to turn in their work via Schoology, it'll pop up on this right hand side as well and will say you have an ungraded assignment waiting. All right, at the top, I'm not really going to go too far into this because I'm going to make another video about this, but you'll see you have courses. When you click on that, you can scroll through all your courses and also create a course or join a course. Groups is very similar. You can scroll through all your groups, you can create a group, or you can join a group. And resources, I'm going to make another video for resources, so I'm not going to go into that either. But again, you can access your personal resources, public resources, or group resources from this. And up here you'll see a few icons. If you end up getting messages, it'll show up here if you haven't read them yet. If you have pending friend requests, it'll show up here, and then here is where your notifications will pop up. And that is it.